5:15 in the morning. I've been up since like 3 because I just couldn't sleep last night. So that's why my face is extra puffy. But I'm here at the airport. Morning from Vegas in a very wrecked Marie. Trying to figure out how to get to where Mark's supposed to pick me up, but I cannot figure out this part of this airport. It's such a big airport. And I got dropped off in like the little spot, but we'll figure this out. But anyways, good morning, we're here. Hello and welcome to Vegas. I'm here, I made it. If you saw the last couple vlogs, you know this was like a possibility, and then I finally bought the ticket in the last vlog, and we're out here. I had a very easy travel morning. I'm so grateful to my mom for letting me stay the night at their house and taking me like super early. We were up at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. But we made it out here. Mark picked me up from the airport, and it was very fun. It was a very fun flight, I'll be honest. It's only 38 minutes, so it makes flying easy. But they take you over, like, you get to see the strip, and then you go around when you're landing, and you go like by the Hoover Dam and all that. And it's just like, if I wasn't already very like aware that that's what it was, you would be like, wait, where am I? But yeah, super fun. So we've been here for a full day now. Well, actually 2 days. Almost. So I didn't vlog when we got here, just vlogged like the little trip in because I thought that was fun to kind of show you and my way of introducing this vlog. But also I got here and I knocked out and kind of spent the whole day sleeping yesterday because I was so tired and didn't sleep well the night before. And then today, like this morning, was just getting a vlog out and we just Mark played an online tournament. We've just kind of been at the Airbnb all day, worked out, all that stuff. But now, finally, we're gonna head out. We're gonna go over to the Horseshoe, which is where all the World Series of Poker events happen. The Horseshoe and the Paris Hotel or Casino. And so we're gonna go over there because now it's a tradition, and now I look forward to this every year. But I love to go and like watch them playing. It's just super cool for me because now we're a part of this world. Cue Ariel singing in The Little Mermaid. But yeah, so I figured I would say hi to you since we're getting out of the Airbnb and going and doing something fun for the evening. I also need to stop by Sephora. It's right next to where we'll be. So we're gonna head over there. I think I'm gonna do the iPhone and leave the camera here. So yeah, welcome to Vegas. I feel like I did the best job I've ever done packing for a trip, like just a little capsule wardrobe. So I'll try and do my best to show you all my outfits on this trip because I only packed like a few things, but I packed 3 pairs of pants. I lied, I didn't say the only, but one of the 3 pairs of pants that I packed are my Harlow wide leg pants. And I feel like having a pair of like cottony non-denim is really smart for the climate here. But I'm wearing those, and then my cheap little Target flip-flops. So fun fact about the Harlow wide leg pants. These I had ordered because my other ones are fading and they went on sale, and I was like, I love those pants, I want another pair. But they feel shorter to me, so I feel like I'm like borderline high water, so it does look a little funny to me. But I feel like the flip-flop thing is so in right now that it's okay. It's kind of a statement. And then this top is an Amazon find. It's one of those ones with like the built-in bra, so I really love it because I love the back. It's like an open back. What else do we have? I have my quince necklace and my little pearl drop earrings that I got. Where did I get these? I can't remember where I got those, but that's the outfit. And I'm trying to do as much no heat on my hair, so I just curled my little front pieces, but the rest of my hair is just back doing whatever the heck she wants to do, and we're allowing this for her. Mark is trying to convince me that if I spend consistent time studying poker that I could be playing on these big stages one day. He thinks I could do it. You're so sweet. Plus, I'll just have to fit it in with being a content creator, full-time SLP. Will you do it? We watched the bubble burst at one of the tournaments.
10K.
10K.
680.
But I wanted to stay to watch it burst because like the tension is just so, it's just crazy for me.
It's palpable.
But then when it didn't, we saw the guy that busted, my heart sank. Oh, look at the lighting, so much better this way. I'm just out here romanticizing life. Don't at me, bro.
No way.
And it's probably before you and I were ever dating. I think I was either in like undergrad or my first year of graduate school. And I remember having this thought of like, God really gave us all the stuff, you know? Like, and exactly. Green tea's always been one for me where I'm like, yeah, like, makes me feel good, man.
I was trying to do everything I could to make my brain healthy.
Good for you. Your brain is healthy. Hello, sorry for the loud audio noises. There's AC currently running. It is pretty loud in this Airbnb, and I was trying to start talking before it started, but such is life. So here we are, that's like day 2.5 for me being out here. Last night was so just, I don't know, I had a fun time just like wandering around the little area where the WSOP is being held, the casino's over there. And then this morning we just kind of, I feel like when you're in Vegas, it's kind of the typical thing. You're just like super chill, and I don't know, we're not obviously going out and clubbing and partying every night, but like even just the fact that you're out in the heat all day, I feel like just we knock out and sleep in so late. I took a nice long extended little editing morning, did a little bit of wedding planning stuff, and kind of in the spirit of it, one of my big plans, knowing that Mark would be playing tournaments, was I wanted to take a day and do a wedding makeup trial, like a full-on one. I have like 5 videos saved on TikTok with these tutorials of the different looks that I've liked, and I figured I'll just, a part of me wants to blend them, but I think I need to take my time and just actually full-on. I have like, you know, very similar products and things to what all these girls are using, and I figured, okay, I'm just gonna do one full look, like, and see what happens with that one, and then take another day and do that one. So maybe I can combine them all in like a wedding makeup series, or what, just part of the wedding video series of, you know, DIYing certain things about our wedding. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. So I have everything laid out, as you can see. Look at all the things. So we're gonna just go for it. I'm gonna start with a little skin prep on my little Ilia base face milk that I love so much, and I'm gonna pull up one of the TikTok tutorials and go through this step by step. So I'm not gonna film the whole thing right now. What I figure I can do is like trial all these things. We'll show the final product here, and then whichever one maybe I'm going with or whatever, I'm obviously gonna practice, and so I'll maybe have a step by step for you when I'm feeling a little bit more confident. But I already know myself when I film like get ready with me or whatever, and I don't want to be distracted. So maybe I'll put on like a little Harry Potter in the background or something, and we're gonna do this. I guess that's the first thing I should do, is document which one I tried. It's Danielle Estrada's video. That's just so I know. This is kind of what, if it'll even pick up, what I was looking at as my inspo when I was following her tutorial, and this is what we came up with the products that I have. I did forget a couple things. I only brought my short eyelashes, which I want to try it with my medium length ones, although I don't mind this because you can't completely tell that I have fake eyelashes on. But they are the ones that you glue under the lash line, so I'm either gonna have to really practice with them, which I used to use these a lot and I got used to it, so I think if I just practice with them, it'll be fine. But right now, like every time I blink or close my eyes, they're fusing to my bottom lashes. I don't like, yeah, it's very uncomfortable and I don't want that to be happening, obviously. So I just have to play around with them and get better at it. So I'm actually probably gonna rip them off as soon as I'm done here, but I wanted to make sure I had this documented. But I do like, overall, I think I like the way the makeup look is, because I like that it's kind of subtle, in my opinion. Like definitely you can tell that I'm wearing makeup, but I don't feel like too glammed up or anything like that. And I don't feel like it's super cakey. Also for lips, I improvised because I don't have a lot of like lip stuff. However, I really liked this combination. It's my Primally Pure lip oil with my Merit lip liner, and I really like it. It's really fun and it looks really natural. But yeah, and then the eyes, I used another video that was just for eyes, but I didn't have any of those colors because I forgot my other eye palette, so I was just using this one that I found at TJ Maxx or Ross or something recently, because I liked those colors and I wanted to play around with those colors without spending a bunch of money on a rose colored palette beforehand. But I do like the rose color. This coloring looks a lot like what was done when I had it professionally done for Angie's wedding, so it's kind of fun to give that a try on my own. I don't hate it, but I want to play around with a couple of the other tutorials, and then I also want to try and do, when I get back home, to my Ilia palette that has more of like the warm neutral eyeshadow tones. I want to play around more with that for the eye, just because I feel like that would be really fun, and get used to putting falsies back on, because I definitely want to wear the false eyelashes. I just feel like they do add a lot to the volume of your lashes. But yeah, I do like this. Another thing to note about this is I only have foundation probably here-ish, and my chin and my upper lip and a little bit on my nose. But I liked this because you contour first and you get like a base shadow, and then you put foundation just in the areas that you didn't contour, and you blend it, but you try not to over blend it, which is really helpful. Another thing I'm trying to learn how to do is do the concealer under my eyes, because I have a tendency to make it look really cakey. But one of the things they said to make it look, you know, covered and bright but not cakey is to not blend it too much. So that, and then I don't have a setting powder. I need to get a setting powder, so I improvised with my Tarte powder, but I don't love that because I do feel like it makes it look really cakey right in here. So we'll continue to play around, but trial day 1, feeling pretty good. So now I'm gonna sit in the Airbnb and edit with makeup on, with a full face of makeup. I accidentally took my makeup off before documenting after 6 hours, but I do have it in a vertical form, so allow me to show you that right before I took it off. But I think it turned out good, and it was fairly easy to do. The eyes gave me the most trouble, but that's just because I have to relearn how to put on those dang eyelashes. But we are at a point of hunger, or I guess I can't speak for both of us, but I am at a point of hunger where I'm close to malfunctioning, if I haven't already malfunctioned. We were gonna get sushi, but then that didn't happen, and now we figured out we might be able to get breakfast burritos like a mile away. So we're gonna go hunt down some breakfast burritos at the taco stand in Chinatown, Las Vegas. So let's go do that. We'll report back, but I need to eat something. Maybe I'm gonna have some. Can I have some of those right now? Are they too hot?
Of course, sweetheart. I was making them for you.
You're hamming it up for the people?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Two very hungry humans right now in this Airbnb. Oh my gosh.
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry?
Nope.
Okay. They don't have breakfast burritos.
Review live.
And we felt like we should still order something. So we're splitting a chicken burrito. Good morning. We are gonna adventure. We're gonna get out of the Airbnb for a little bit. It's our last like full day out here. Hold on, I can't talk to you and try and put this bracelet on. But I was telling Mark I really want to head to maybe the arts district, maybe the just like random thrift shops. I don't really know. Hold on, I gotta figure out how my hair needs to be so it's behaving. She's washed and clean and just wants to misbehave. Anyways, so we're gonna just go on a little adventure and then come back and kind of chill, most likely. Mark might go play a tournament or he might play one here. I'm not really sure what he's gonna do, but we figured we'll get out, maybe grab a coffee at one of the good coffee shops in the arts district. We'll see. Again, I'm like having a hard time wanting to spend money on coffee and food out here lately. So yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. So we're just gonna see what happens. But I just wanted to like, one, get out, but two, either go to that really cool antique mall we went to last year, or do a little thrifting. So that's the plan for right now. I'm gonna change the battery in you and we'll head out. Outfit of the day, since we have this fabulous mirror. Please don't mind our dirty room behind me, but I'm wearing my Quince skirt, my favorite skirt of the summer because I wear it all the time. And this is actually an H&M workout top. Here's a fun hack for a capsule wardrobe. If you don't like wearing bras, especially in the summertime and you're like me, find comfy workout tops that can double as like this almost looks like a dress, but it just, I don't know, I feel like it's a good casual little elevated casual day look. Could be even a night look, honestly. I'm gonna put on little just black sandals. Simple, keeping it simple today. Mark wants to make sure I'm documenting that we're out and about together.
Spending time together.
Spending time together. So here's your proof. All the salt and pepper shakers. Busy day in here today. Look at those ones. That's where my godparents are from. I really like these chairs. Those look comfy too because they're so long. Like right here. I like this. Just these little details, like the little swoop. Antique Alley Mall. $1,200, y'all. Found this little hair clip. That's gotta be, it's like a legit metal one. For $10. I would get it, but I don't need more hair clips. For anyone looking for a possible life-size gemstone alligator thing, it's here for you. Enjoy it. Give it a good home. This could be the concept of our wedding. Just base it around this chair. What do you think?
It's pretty serious.
Best idea I've had?
Yeah.
Also, I know these are all the rage. They're here. Welcome to the quietest clip of this vlog because the AC's not running. Their store adventure was fun, and then we basically came back. I did a little workout in the Airbnb and we vegged out on the couch. I edited a vlog, Mark played some tournaments, and we watched the final table of the World Series of Poker. I should have been documenting it. I didn't know how intense it was gonna be, but it was like we were watching, I don't know what you would equate it to, but it was quite the roller coaster. 4 people were eliminated within like 4 hours of the start of this final table, which is not normal. So that was really cool. And for the first time in 30 years, there was a female player at the table, that final table of the event. And that was so exciting for me to watch. I mean, it wouldn't be a spoiler now if you were even watching, but she is out and I was very sad. Like, didn't want to keep watching for a little while, sad, but it's okay. That was our evening. And now we're packing up because in the morning we were gonna head home. But I forgot, I did this on Instagram and I thought I had done it for you guys the first day we were here, but I was like, no, I never posted that, or I never recorded that for you. But within like hours of being in the dry Vegas heat, my skin was letting me know it was not happy with me. And one of the things I'm always really good about bringing is my Primally Pure plumping cream. I always bring either this or the soothing cream or both because they have tallow in them, and I love me some tallow, especially when the climate is super dry like it has been here. So I was just getting my little nighttime skincare routine going before I finished packing everything up, and I was like, oh yeah, let me show you what I do when it's dry, because I don't know where you're at, but if it's dry where you're at, this stuff has been kind of my holy grail, especially in the summer. Every single night after I cleanse my face, after I put a little bit of toner on, sometimes some serum, sometimes I don't. I just put this straight on because it is moisturizing, hydrating. That's the word I was thinking of, is hydrating. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share a really quick little snippet of my skincare routine, but this stuff is so good. And I feel like when I wake up in the morning, it is, you can tell my skin has a nice little glow in the mornings after sleeping. But what I'll do is I'll leave this on my face while I sleep. Right now, since I'm not going to bed for at least another 30 minutes, it's nice because now it'll soak in and it won't get on like pillows and sheets and stuff. I'll just keep my hair back, let it completely soak into my face. Excess goes on my hands, and sometimes actually I notice when I put it on my lips are way more hydrated too. So that's been really helpful because I do tend to get like the cystic acne. I have gotten one up here already that I noticed, but usually I'll get like 3 or 4. I have 1 because I've been using this every day. A couple of days I've used it morning and night. So yeah, just thought I would share. I do still have a code with Primally Pure. Morris10 gets you 10% off. I'll link it here because I promise you, as the weather gets warmer and drier, this stuff really comes in clutch. So that's my little share. But now we're gonna pack and head home. And once again, I am grateful for my little capsule wardrobe that I packed because I don't have that much packing to do. Probably more packing of skincare than clothes. Also, before I forget, I wanted to show you Mark's new jacket. That is probably more like my new jacket. Look at how big. But I really like the green, and I love, like, if it didn't have all the logos on it, oh my gosh, this would be so fun. But I was thinking, I don't know if I could actually get away with this because this is technically, gambling's illegal in California, right? Unless you're, oh, it's not illegal? I don't know the laws. What are the laws? It's just gambling? Anyways, you know how they do like sports day, like theme days for in the schools? We do those kinds of things, right? And I never have a jersey to wear because we don't have sport. I guess you have a hockey jersey, but like, you know, I can't talk about it. I don't know it, whatever. But like, what if I wore this as like a sports jersey? Because I was thinking people might just think it's a race car jacket.
It's like a track jacket.
Track jacket. Well, with these, I feel like it looked like a race car driver. These are cool. Do you know what I'm thinking?
All your little Velcro stuff?
Yes! I could Velcro all of my little the core word of the week. I could Velcro to myself. It's kind of in an interesting position, but
it's an interesting position.
But dude. Anyways, wanted to show off the GG jacket. Thank you, GG Poker. Would you like to sponsor me? I'll if you want to sponsor me into next year's World Series of Poker main event, I'm open to it. I can play Texas Hold'em. Just ask Mark.
It's true.
Good morning. We're heading out in the next probably like 5 to 10 minutes. It's been sweet and cozy, and I know we didn't get out and do much, but it was just nice to kind of be here and be together and kind of just veg out. I think it's funny because it's like I was thinking, oh, we could just be doing this at home yesterday when we kind of spent the rest of our day in the Airbnb, but then I'm like, if we were at home, we would find things to do. You know, there's always something to do, and that's just typically how I am. You know, whether it's, I mean, I had everything edited, my vlog is uploaded, like I got everything done, and that feels really good. And now, you know, it's kind of like, what do I do? So just vegged out, and it was like forced relaxation, which honestly is a really, I'm very privileged that I got to do it. It just kind of happened that way, and we didn't do too much exploring in this little trip, but it was very nice, and I feel very relaxed, and I am ready to go home. Our little adventure was short, sweet, and to the point, and now we do the 3-hour road trip home. So 3.5 hours actually, I think it said it's gonna take, and I'm driving half of it. I'm really grateful that you're here and that you've been here, and the next time I see you, we're actually probably gonna maybe be starting to get ready to go back to work. I'm not 100% sure what our vlogs look like. I have some things on the docket that I want to sit down and talk with you about in some videos, and just all kinds of plans, all kinds of things that I got to brain dump and do while I was here as far as content creation, because I feel like I've just been in wedding mode already, and I haven't had a chance to like sit and think about what I want to bring here, and I got to do that. So we've got some fun things coming, and I can't wait, and I hope to see you there. So goodbye. Thank you for being here. I love you. Okay, goodbye.